First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Batting second.
Gene Segura standing in. His career line with Foltynewicz. He's only 2 for 10. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a soft liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And it's fouled away. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Riley has it in his sights, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Leading up
He'll lead
for
things
the
off
Braves,
here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this gun in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Batting second.
First pitch
on
its way. Line drive to left.
But
this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So striding in, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to
Freddie Freeman.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away.
Third baseman.
And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. 4-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And another foul ball. He's set. The 2-2. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
That is it.
Has a look, now the pitch. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Hoskins on at first, nobody out. Popped up. Fultonevich calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. His career line with Fultonevich. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. He's set. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Scott Kingery. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 the count. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Acuna Jr.
On the ground for Hernandez at second base. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
No strikes.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Fultonevich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll get in there safely. Now batting.
Number 1.
Reached base
Second baseman.
In his first plate appearance. Albies makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching. Perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Acuna, the runner at third. McCann at second. Fultonevich at first. 1 gone. The 1-2 pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Now
and the next in is Johan Camargo. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Full count, 3-2. He's set. The 3-2. Full count still. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. So next to the plate for the Phils, Mike Franco, his career line with Fulton Average. He's a .318 hitter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. 0-1 the count. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting none. The pitcher,
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Jake.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the
right
inning.
fielder, Nick.
First pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Hernandez has it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Segura.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. And now Bryce Harper flied out in his first
right
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1
Right.
so far.
Harper.
And that misses inside 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So we're all tied up following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Your attention, please.
Answers the call
Now
from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the
Number
outing they were
62.
hoping for from their starter. And he fouls this one off. Harper running from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The left fielder, number 23.
2 are gone in the Philly 4th. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The catcher, Brian McCann.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box now, Austin Riley. He'll have to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a curveball misses inside. Riley swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". This is his first year at the big league level. To 2-2 now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4.
Now batting, number 62.
He's set and the pitch. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for
as we
Philadelphia,
begin the 5th.
the center
Boy,
fielder,
not the way he
number
wanted to start out here. It's
Scott
0-1.
Kingery.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready now, Michael Franco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
The pitcher, number 49.
Here comes the first pitch.
Arrieta.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Cesar Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now
batting in once again,
the shortstop,
Camargo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The first baseman, number 5.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And trying to pick things up where we left off. Gene Segura. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Rhys Hoskins. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, JT Realmuto. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. 3 runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. Swung on and missed, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The third baseman.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Harper. Gone! Now in the box, Nick Markakis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Popped him up. Franco in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready
The
for
center
another
fielder,
shot
number
now.
13.
Ronald Acuna. A hit
Ronald
and 2 tries for
Acuna
him so far.
Junior.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away.
Batting,
and
catcher,
that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Brian McCann. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Austin Riley. It was a walk in his last trip. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jay Bruce. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Jerry Blevins is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside,
number
but went
50,
around for strike 1.
Jerry Blevins.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Blevins is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bruce, base runner at first with 1 out. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Sean Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Phillies, number 13.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The head-to-head numbers against Jerry Blevins. He's 0 for 4. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second.
Ladies and gentlemen. Your attention, please.
It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 12.
Leading off the inning, Austin Riley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Your attention,
Joyce
please.
will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14, Matt. Joy.
Fouled off. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter,
So we're
number
runner at
1.
first now with
Second
1 away,
baseman,
and that'll bring up the
Ozzie.
exciting Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Grounded up the first baseline. Segura for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Ladies
Daniel
and
Winkler has been
your
summoned from the
attention,
bullpen
please.
as he'll do so to
Now
start
pitching
the
for
8th.
the Braves, number 58, Daniel.
Nick
Hitting
Williams
for
is going to be
Philadelphia.
asked to get things going here
Number
as a lead off
5.
the top of the 8th.
Nick Williams.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Falling for it, Riley. 1 out. Settling in now Cesar Hernandez.
Second base.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hernandez.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 2,
First delivery to him on the way.
Segura.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here now the 2-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the...
Your
Hector
attention,
Neris
please.
enters from the pen to start the
Now
8th,
pitching for
and
the
it's
Phillies.
quite possible they'll ask him
Number
to pitch
50,
2 full innings to
Hector
close this out. First
Neris.
pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The first baseman,
Ready
number
once again,
5,
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run
Freeman.
from second with a base hit into the outfield. A 1 pitch on its way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And it's fouled away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing, and he pops him up. Franco ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
now batting.
So now it'll
third
be the
baseman.
4-hole hitter, Josh
John
Donaldson. His career numbers
Donaldson.
against Hector Neris. He's 1 for 4.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Harper will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now that
Nick
the right
Markakis,
fielder.
runner in scoring
Nick
position with Sugan.
Markakis.
Fishing that time. 0-1. Fouled away. Camargo stands at second with 2 gone. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Leading off
The
with
last
the
at
Phillies.
that, Matty D. We
The
heard
right
this guy's a
fielder,
good
number 3.
fastball hitter. He got
Right.
a fastball and didn't miss it.
Harper.
We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Your
A.J.
attention,
Minter,
please.
the lefty
Now
standing
pitching
6
for
foot
the
even,
Braves.
takes over the pitching duties
Number
here.
33. AJ.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Minter.
Riley is in pursuit. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The batter.
Into the box,
The first baseman.
Reese Hoskins. His prior history versus this arm, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
1 strike.
Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and
Now batting.
tries to bury him
The
here in the
catcher.
3rd pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Reese Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Well, these hitters can expect to see it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Leading up
Last
for the
time
Braves.
through was a base hit.
The center
Swing and
fielder.
a ball line hard
Ronald
towards short.
Acuna
A diving effort
Jr.
as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch
The
coming,
catcher.
here it is.
Ryan.
Taken, and that one catches the
McCann.
bottom part of the strike zone. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
3-1 to him now. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Acuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Now batting. Number
Stepping
27.
into the box, Austin Riley. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Ladies and
Dansby
gentlemen,
Swanson will be
your
called
attention,
upon
please.
here to hit with the game
Pinch
on
hitting
the
for the
line.
Braves. Number 7. Dansby.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. A tag for 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
batter,
in,
number
Ozzie
1.
Albies. His
Second
career numbers
baseman,
against Hector Neris.
Ozzie
He's hitless in 3
Albies.
at-bats.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to
The
make
batter,
it 3-3
the
now.
shortstop,
Here's the
Johan
first pitch.
Camargo.
And 1-0.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1. And now they've got him in a rundown. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home.
Your
Josh
attention,
Tomlin
please.
takes the mound as
Now
he'll be the
pitching
first
for
man
the
to
Braves.
pitch here in extra innings.
Number 32.
Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce.
Tomlin.
3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And in steps
The center
Scott
fielder,
Kingery.
number 4.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's
Kingery.
struck out once. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The
At
third
the plate,
baseman,
Michael
number 7.
Franco. He was set down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Your
Phil
attention,
Gosselin
please.
will be called upon
Pinch
here to
hitting for the
hit with the
Phillies.
game on the line.
Number 9. Phil Gosselin.
And this is popped up near second base. Albies will put this one away, and the side is
Now
Jose
pitching for
Alvarez
Philadelphia.
comes on to start the home
Number
10th,
52.
and he's just hoping to get this
Jose
one into the 11th inning.
Alvarez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping into
Now
the
batting,
box,
first
Freddie
baseman,
Freeman. It was a
Freddie
flyout for him in his last trip.
Freeman.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter,
Now batting,
Josh Donaldson.
the
He
third
comes
baseman.
into this appearance in the
Josh
midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Donaldson.
No balls and 1 strike. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach
Now
first
batting,
safely.
right fielder.
Here's the first
Nick.
pitch. In
Mark
tight here
Aiken.
with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here. Ronald Acuna would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. So a big moment in the ball game here. Ronald
the
Acuna,
center fielder,
as he'll look to get
Ronald
the ball into the
Acuna
outfield and bring home what
Jr.
would be the winning run from second base. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Bruce is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So digging in now, Cesar
Leading off for
Hernandez,
Philadelphia.
struggling so far
The
in this
second
one
baseman.
and looking to erase his
Cesar
0-for-4 ball game right here. 0-1 the count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Into the box now, Gene Segura. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McCann corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Segura is retired. 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 3.
Stepping in, Bryce Harper. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, stepping in, Brian McCann. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The catcher,
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Tyler Flowers is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Tyler Flowers. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Real Muto reaches out and tags him to make it official. And there's 1 away.
Number 27.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Your
Charlie
attention, please.
Culberson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do
Number
with 2
8.
out and the bases
Charlie
empty.
Culberson.
In there, strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And he strikes him out to retire the side.
Your
Number
attention,
71
please.
takes the mound
Now
as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 71.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Leading off for the Phillies, the first baseman, number 17.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1
A
strike.
defensive change for the Braves. Now catching.
Takes a
Number
look at a
25.
changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Flowers.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
Now
4
back.
strikeouts.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing.
The left fielder, number 23.
Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Acuna going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Scott Kingery. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Runner, yes.
Realmuto's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring. The next at bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Scorched to third. And there's 1 away. So stepping
now
in,
batting,
Johan Camargo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swing and a liner. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Freeman.
Drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. 1-1. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.